Hey everyone, TechBarn back with another video. And in today's video, we're gonna be taking a look at a budget premium gaming headset. Now the reason I say this headset is very premium, because once we took it out of the box, looked at it, it had got to be the most premium looking headset we have ever tried for only 55 Canadian dollars. Let's take a look and see and how the Corsair HS50 Pro stereo headset is. Now let's start off with what you get inside the box once you open it. First off, you get the HS50 Pros themselves. You get a splitter, as well as a warranty guide. It's pretty simple, the main thing being the headset, but yeah, onto the design. So let's start off with the build of this entire headset. Starting off with the headband, you do have a nice leatherette material, and on the top you have a very premium looking Corsair logo. And on the bottom, the best way to describe it is it kind of looks like really expensive couch cushions, and the stitching is super nice on the cushion of the headband. Now moving down, you do find the adjusters there where you have 8 different increments as to where you can adjust it, and then you get to the ear cups themselves. Now the metal arm connecting these ear cups is very sturdy and feels super premium. It's nice aluminum, matte black, and just visually it looks stunning. Now unfortunately with this headset, it is not foldable. That means you can't fold it in and you cannot swivel it so it's touching your chest. But with the ear cups, there are some swivel. Even though there's not much, there is a bit of flexibility, so that's a nice thing to see. The ear pads themselves are made out of a very nice, again, leatherette material, but these ones feel a lot more memory foam and super comfortable and cup your ear very nicely. On the outside of the ear cup, you do have a little subtle Corsair logo and mesh backing on it. Doesn't really do anything because it's not an open back headset, but it's just for visuals. As well, on the left ear cup, you do have 2 controls. You have a knob where you can adjust the volume to your own liking, and you have a mute and unmute button when you plug in the microphone. Now the one thing about the microphone, which is pretty cool and I like a lot, is the fact that it is detachable. You can take it off whenever you want. Whenever you're just listening to music and don't want the mic, you do have that option. And Corsair was kind enough to include a little plug-like thing that you can put into that little slot so that there's no dust going in there when you don't have the microphone in. And speaking of the microphone, here's a quick mic test.
So right now I'm talking using the Corsair HS50 Pro, and as you can see, it does sound a bit nasally and congested, but overall I can pretty much articulate all my words fine and get the message across, so it's not a bad mic.
The cable for this headset is completely made out of rubber and it's just basic plastic, but the one thing that you will notice that's not on this cable are inline controls because it's all on the left ear cup. This makes it a lot easier so there's no drag when you have the headset on because you're not going to be leaning this way. Even though it's just a little bit, it still personally has a little effect on me. And finally, at the bottom of the cable, you do have a 3.5mm headphone jack. Now the overall build quality of this headset is really well made and it's built very sturdy, but that also comes at a cost in the sense that it is a bit stiff and clamps a little bit more than other gaming headsets do. Now when it came to sound quality with this headset, the HS50 Pros are mainly bass centric, meaning its main focus is pretty much on the bass with the 50mm drivers, and because of the materials of the ear pads, it makes it so it's almost like a little room around your ears where they're fully enclosed to the point where when there's any explosions in game or you're listening to very bassy music, it almost kind of rumbles and you can feel that. So if someone who loves bass, I personally am a big bass head, I really like the sound quality of this. It's warm, it's fun, and it's really clear, especially when you're gaming and if you're playing Call of Duty, anything that has explosions, this thing is a delight to play with. Now when it came to my overall experiences using this headphone, the best way to say is that it is a super sleek, premium, classy looking headset. It's so subtle and it doesn't pop out really. Other gaming headsets are known to be bulky, big, and just stand out a lot, and you can tell it's a gaming headset. But with this one, if I detach the mic, I can easily walk into a cafe and use this headset and pretty much no one will be able to tell that it's a gaming headset unless they see the Corsair logo, of course. But my experiences using this are really nice. Overall, I am a big fan of Corsair's HS50 Pro for the reason that not only is it sleek, not only is it classy, it has a lot of bass, and the inline controls are not inline, they're actually on the left ear cup. And for me, that's a lot more convenient, as well as the detachable mic. I don't really have any issues. The one thing that I would improve on if I could would probably be just the mic quality. I would make it so it's not as nasally and congested. But aside from that, the headset's really nice. Now, if you stuck around till the end of the video, a like and subscribe is greatly appreciated. It genuinely means the world to us, and it helps the channel grow day by day. This has been Tech Barn, and as always, stay premium.